Friday night, and I'm joined by the Pains of Being Pure at Heart, specifically Peggy and Kip. Thanks for coming in.
Hi.
Hi, thanks.
Flew all the way over from New York just for us for Strad Valley. It's amazing. It's very unusual, isn't it, to sort of jet set in and out.
Well, I mean, this is a really cool festival, and we've heard great things, so I'm really glad we got the chance to do it.
Yeah, you've been selling out all across the UK and the US. It's been a really brilliant year for you guys.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, I mean, we just try to do the best we can, you know. There's no rhyme or reason. We've been really fortunate with the new record, but, you know, just got to keep on working.
But I mean, how do you feel a big difference from the first album and the shift? Because I know you'd done a lot of split singles and you'd done an EP, and the first album was really well received. But there's been a big jump with this one, with all the TV appearances. And do you feel it yet, or does it still feel too slow?
I think with everything in our band, it's always been like really gradual steps along the way. Like when we started out, starting at Peggy's birthday party like 5 years ago, each thing we've done, we've been lucky. It's just been sort of a incremental and slight adjustment, and we obviously had no idea that we'd in 5 years be playing big festival in Ireland. That was not on our radar at all, but we're just really grateful for that we've gotten a chance to enjoy each step along the way and not be pushed too fast.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Often, there's sort of, the 17-year-old boys sitting around going, okay, this time next year we're going to conquer the world. We're going to be playing stadiums. So that wasn't...
No, none of the bands that I like really did that either. So.
And if those 17-year-old boys want an opening band while they're conquering the world, we're happy.
Okay, you don't mind supporting spotty young things.
I do actually. Spotty Young Things, yeah.
Spotty Young Things.
I think that's a new show on the CW.
Okay.
It'd be a good name for a
I
band.
think that's going to be our next album.
I'm completely in love with Heart in Your Heartache. It's when you first start listening to the album, all the sort of great shoegaze and fuzz and guitars are there, and then all of a sudden you get this really pop gem from it. So there's a lot of variety. You have some pop in you.
Yeah, I mean, I think we kind of structured the album so that it's kind of symmetrical in a way, but it also kind of hit all the points that we wanted to make. But I don't know, pop is kind of at the heart of it, I think.
Yeah, it's always kind of been what our band's about. I think we're not, I don't know how to say this, but if people come and see us and expect us to be the loudest, heaviest, most aggressive band in the world.
No one would expect that.
Well, it's hypothetically in a cool world where people saw our band name and were like, these guys must be really intense. We are, but in a really, we love pop music. We love 3.5-minute songs, and one of my favorite bands is Ash. And
really?
Yeah, and I like that feeling of exuberance and euphoria and just great pop songwriting.
That's really teenage anthems. So when you got into them, was it Shining Light and Oh Yeah and
Yeah, I mean it's first
Girl
album
from
is
Mars,
especially
yeah.
Girl from
Yeah.
Mars, Angel Interceptor, that first album is goes up to everyone Weezer's the definitive American version of really amazing, powerful rock pop, kind of nerdy good stuff. But I think Ash's first album is right up there in that vibe. And I also love Supergrass a lot.
yeah.
I just like bands that just
I have to say, I wasn't
get to it.
expecting that, Kip. I think maybe because of the way music journalists write about you guys, that they're always droning on about My Bloody Valentine and things like that. And there's a lot more to it.
I
than
was
that.
so misunderstood. Oh, no. No, I mean, it's true too. I mean, it's Peggy and I, Alex, we love My Bloody Valentine, especially the early EPs. That they have that same exuberant rush, the Sunny Sunday Smile EP, and obviously the band is amazing in all its facets. But yeah, I mean, we kind of we like a lot of stuff, I guess.
Not afraid of 3:30.
We like a lot of stuff that
Record
sounds
label's
exactly the
dream.
same. Actually, that's kind of it. We're really diverse in our appreciation of 3.5-minute pop songs.
So when you head back to New York, what's on the agenda now? I mean, the single, your new single's just come out in Ireland just last week.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's sort of all the label stuff, and you're probably not keeping track of dates like that, but it's still very much a working album for us. But for you, where's your head as a band?
We're just hitting up a bunch of places that we haven't been to yet, because we've been a touring band for, 3 or 4 years now, but there's still places that we haven't gone, amazingly, Calgary. And Brazil. We've never been to Brazil, so we're going there in a couple of weeks.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, we have a U.S. tour coming up with a band called Twin Sister and Big Troubles, who we're both fans of, and yeah, America's really geographically huge, and even if you tour for a month straight, you've only gone to about a third of the places. So we're just trying to like, go as many places as we can and play these songs. And we're really proud of the album that we made, and we're just really happy to share it with people right now.
Well, I'm really looking forward to catching up with you guys later. It's a great time slot. It's a perfect time to be in a tent. I think you're going to have a really good picnic.
Cool. Maybe there'll be some drizzle. That makes our shows in tents really popular.
Okay, I will pray for rain for the pains of being pure at heart. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks.